Spotting a quality crochet pattern involves checking several important aspects to ensure it is well crafted, clear, and reliable. Here's what to look for. 1. Clear and detailed instructions. Comprehensive breakdown. Each instruction should specify exactly what to do for every row or round, including special stitches. For example, a good pattern won't just say, repeat the pattern, but will provide a clear breakdown, like, repeat rows 2 to 5 until you reach X inches. Alternate terminology for regions. Ensure the pattern specifies whether it uses US or UK terminology. As they differ, a US single crochet is a UK double crochet. Notes section. High-quality patterns often include a Notes section highlighting important things to watch out for, such as tricky stitches or changes in stitch count. 2. Good visuals. Step-by-step photos. Patterns with in-progress photos help you confirm that you're on the right track. These should show different stages, like stitch placement or assembly of pieces. Detailed close-ups. Look for clear, close-up images of stitches that may be harder to interpret. If the pattern includes advanced techniques, photos or videos demonstrating them are helpful. Finished product views. Ideally, you should see the final piece from multiple angles to understand its structure, front, back, sides. 3. Gauge and sizing information. Gauge swatches. A good pattern will instruct you to make a gauge swatch before starting. For example, 10 stitches and 12 rows equals 4 inches in double crochet, helps ensure your tension matches the designer's. Size adjustability tips. Some patterns provide notes on adjusting the size if needed, such as changing yarn weight, hook size, or modifying the stitch pattern. Multiple sizes. If the pattern is for clothing or wearables, it should include comprehensive sizing charts or instructions for adapting the pattern to different sizes, along with finished measurements for each size. 4. Materials list. Specific yarn recommendations. While any yarn can often be substituted, a high-quality pattern will list the exact yarn used by the designer, along with its weight and fiber content. Worsted weight 100% cotton yarn, 200 yards. Tool specifications. Beyond just the hook size, it should mention other essential tools like a stitch marker to keep track of rounds, a tapestry needle for weaving in ends, or even optional tools like blocking boards for shaping. Color suggestions. Some designers offer color recommendations or guidance on choosing contrasting colors for multicolored patterns. 5. Skill level indication. Clear skill labels. Patterns should clearly indicate skill levels: beginner, easy, intermediate, or advanced. If you're a beginner, a pattern marked as intermediate might include complex techniques such as cable stitches or intricate lacework. Expected techniques. A good pattern often lists the techniques you should already know, such as requires knowledge of chain stitches, slip stitches, and double crochet. Pre-pattern practice. Some designers include links or sections that direct you to practice certain stitches or techniques before starting. 6. Clear formatting. Logical flow. The pattern should have a logical order with labeled sections like materials, abbreviations, instructions, and finishing steps. Readable fonts and layout. The text should be easy to read, with larger fonts or bold print for headings and important notes. A cluttered pattern can make even simple projects challenging to follow. Highlighting repeats. Repetitive sections should be highlighted or boxed for quick reference. This is especially helpful in patterns with a lot of repeats, such as Afghan squares or intricate doilies. 7. Designer credibility. Established designers. Patterns by designers who are featured in reputable publications, websites, or yarn companies are often more reliable. Pattern portfolios. Check the designer's other works. Designers with a well-rounded collection usually have more experience in writing patterns that are clear and well-structured. Social proof. Look for user reviews, completed project photos, and ratings on platforms like Ravelry, Etsy, or blogs to see how others have experienced the pattern. 8. Support and contact information. FAQs are common troubleshooting. Some patterns include a section that addresses common questions or issues you might run into. Contact details or links. High-quality patterns may include a way to reach the designer for questions or issues, whether that's through social media, email, or a website. Community resources. Patterns hosted on larger platforms might have user comments where others share tips or solutions. 9. Pattern testing. Tester's notes. Some designers explicitly mention that their pattern has been tested by a group of crocheters. This is a good sign as it indicates potential errors have been ironed out. Feedback and edits. Patterns that are updated based on tester feedback or public corrections often demonstrate a commitment to accuracy. 10. Printable versions. PDF downloads. A quality pattern is often available as a downloadable PDF for ease of printing and offline use. Printer-friendly format. Patterns with a separate printer-friendly version, with fewer photos or simpler formatting, show that the designer has considered user needs. By considering these aspects, you can identify a high-quality crochet pattern that provides a clear, enjoyable experience and helps you create a successful project. Thank you for watching.